Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Episode 6.
See my eyebrow shirt?
Yeah. I'm jealous.
You don't have to be jealous. I got you a shirt.
I know. But still, it's Ira.
I love it.
This one's called The Avatar and the Firelord.
I know that. I saw that before. That could be cool.
Yeah.
You think that's like a meeting, or you think somebody's like telling a story? You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe it's like a past Avatar and Firelord match. I don't know.
Who knows? Or like how they're going to be destined to interact.
Right.
Or maybe they briefly meet.
Yeah, because otherwise, yeah, like we wouldn't. Maybe it's not. It makes it seem like they're gonna meet.
Right.
But maybe it's not.
It could not be, right?
You know, they're just talking about it too.
I know they like to trick us in this show.
Yeah, they do. I feel like we're cruising along in the season already.
Yeah,
We're
no,
so
already
close.
6 episodes in. It's
I know.
crazy.
Let's watch it.
All right.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. Curious to see what this means.
And it's time you learn my history with Firelord Sozin. Meet me on my home island on the day of the summer solstice.
Okay, Roku. You need to know the story of your great-grandfather's demise. It will reveal your own destiny.
Who the hell could that be?
Seems like they're trying to get him and Zuko on that same, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, maybe.
Is that your great-grandfather? Or your grandfather?
No, it's great-grandfather.
So Sozin.
Yeah.
Hundreds of houses, all completely buried in ash.
Maybe Solson did that to Roku?
Sozin.
Yeah.
He famously waited for the comet, later renamed Sozin's Comet, and used its power to launch his full-scale invasion of the world.
Ooh, hidden message.
The Fire Sages keep the secret history in the Dragonbone catacombs.
Who's giving him this? I couldn't even... Is it Iroh and he snuck out?
I doubt it.
I don't think it could be him. That's awesome. They always, every one of them has their different ways of opening doors. Could it just be like one of like somebody that works in here, or?
Why would they do that?
Right.
Come, then.
I love how they do that.
Where are we going?
Where they transition like that.
Visit my past. Our shared past.
Well, that's awesome.
I remember my friend.
I love how we're seeing all this.
Looks like I win again, Roku. The tree root did all the work.
I don't know. I didn't see that. Like that's clearly young Roku.
Nice one, Sozin.
You were friends with Firelord Sozin?
I had a feeling they knew each other.
Love is hard when you're young.
You don't have to tell me.
Don't worry, it gets better.
Roku is a bit of a stud,
Yeah.
but also an idiot at the same time. He's kind of clumsy.
We're here to announce the identity of the next avatar.
Oh boy. This is gonna make him split, you
It
think?
is our honor to serve you, Avatar Roku.
That's
Well, that's
awesome.
crazy, yeah. Do you think that's what caused the split between the two of them, maybe?
Maybe,
Because
yeah.
I keep thinking there's got to be a split at some point.
Everything's going to be different now.
Here. I hope you're...
I feel like Sozin's a good guy back then. What the hell happened? It's funny how they do make that seem like he's tall, too, you know?
Do they have bathrooms in the spirit world?
As a matter of fact, they do not.
This was the first stop on my Avatar journey. It
cool
was a
that he still
place where
wears
I
that
was
headpiece.
trained
Yep.
to master airbending.
He's air surfing. I can't believe I never thought of that. I can't believe you were friends with Monkey Yatso just like I was.
Some friendships are so strong, they can even transcend lifetimes.
The story's like too great so far, you know? I'm waiting for something bad to happen.
In time, mastered it as well.
Jesus.
I moved on to the Earth Kingdom.
Roku's so badass.
Was uncompromising, stubborn, and blunt.
Kind of like Toph. He's there already. He already had tea.
Look how badass he is.
Right.
Now.
I want to see Aang do that.
After all these years, he was still my best friend. And a few months later,
This is crazy. I would have never guessed this.
Sozin, it's my wedding. Have a cookie. Dance with someone.
Yeah, do you think they're just like friends
I
that
know,
were
but
they're gonna have
just hear
different
me out.
views?
It's an amazing stroke of fate we know each other so well, isn't it? Together we could do anything.
Yeah,
You let it get to his
we
head.
could.
In our hands is the most successful empire in history. It's time we expanded it.
No, the 4 nations are meant to be just that. 4.
Roku, you haven't even stopped to consider.
Yeah, like you just let the fame get to his head a little bit.
it was many years before I learned that Sozin had gone ahead with his plan, despite my warning.
I like that he rides that dragon, though.
Right? It's like Appa.
It's cool that he brought him with him to the spirit world.
Yeah. Well, you imagine when Aang does go, you know, he's gonna be on Appa. It's gonna be a bad idea. Yep. I hope he just kicks his ass. Oh boy. Jesus. That's exactly what I wanted to say.
But I warn you, even a single step out of line will result in your permanent end.
I guess we're just so used to Aang's avatar that just to see him is just, it's so great.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just the volcano, huh?
Maybe. He's incredible.
Right? This is kind of what I was
Unless
talking
this is
about.
how Roku dies.
Oh, maybe. I don't know what you do with that. You just,
That's the whole village covered in ash, though. That Toph felt.
yeah, it's true.
Well, I guess it was only his house.
No,
it was
there
all
was a
those other
bunch of-
villagers,
yeah.
That's right.
This is incredible. This is what I was talking about last episode, like how you can divert
Right.
the natural disaster.
This is
Yeah, look at that.
amazing, Roku.
You think he tries to do it by himself?
Yeah.
Like one last desperate act? He's literally battling a volcano.
Need a hand, old friend?
Sozin?
Oh shit.
There's not a moment to waste.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
That they're like still friends again, you know? That's ridiculous. He like just sucked the heat out of it. Do you think Roku dies saving his life, maybe? Jeez. Not gonna help him.
Without you, all my plans are suddenly possible. I have a vision for the future, Roku.
We see where all the rest of the family got it from. There it is. It's just so strange to see that flip, you know?
Wait, that's me.
Yeah.
Make sense
I had a
of our
feeling.
past, Aang. I knew the next avatar would be born an air nomad. So I wiped out the air temples.
Ugh.
But somehow the new avatar eluded me. I wasted.
Getting a lot of information in this one.
That can't be it. Where's the rest
I
of
like how they're going back and forth between these two.
Sozin was your father's grandfather. Your mother's grandfather was Avatar Roku.
it? Why are you telling me this?
Because
I would have never guessed that.
born in you, along with all the strife, is the power to restore balance to the world.
What an information dump we just got.
Is a royal artifact.
Hmm.
It's supposed to be worn by the crown prince.
Their story proves anyone's capable of great good and great evil. Everyone, even the Firelord and the Fire Nation, have to be treated like they're worth giving a chance.
Do you really think friendships can last more than one lifetime?
I don't see why not.
Well, scientifically speaking, there's no way to prove that.
Oh, Sokka, just hold hands.
He's got to poke the theory. Damn.
That was cute.
I'm like trying to like.
I'm like
trying to take in all that information.
yeah, I'm a
we just
little
got.
confused. How is
I know. I was trying to like. Put
how
it
is
together.
Sozin and Roku
Well, Sozin's obviously.
both his great grandfathers? Oh, his mom's. Oh, okay.
So-
I got it now.
So that means.
Yeah. So Roku's daughter married Sozin's son,
Yes.
or vice versa.
So
No, that's the way. That's the way.
since Roku was the Avatar, does that mean he's like technically related to Aang
Yeah.
because he's the Avatar? But like
No,
not.
who?
But not Aang.
Roku?
No. Zuko.
What did you say, Zuko? Yeah. Yeah.
Because if Zuko comes from part of Roku.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
not really. Like Aang's body was still born. I don't know.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has Roku in him.
I don't know how to take that.
He's Zuko's great grandfather. Aang.
Yeah, but it's like weird to say it through like just because it's the Avatar. He's still like like another person, you know?
Yeah. But that's interesting.
Yeah, I did not expect that at all. But we were right when we were like, oh, was it Iroh? And we were like, nah, it can't be that. Like it's too obvious, you know?
Yeah.
That was delivering him those messages.
Yeah, why do you think he went from ignoring him to like really helping him?
I think it was just.
I guess he didn't really help him. He was just giving him knowledge.
Big. He was essentially telling him like, am I wrong in taking it that like, Iroh was like saying all that? He's like, you have the power to like make a different change or something along those lines, and he basically was like, you need to get along with the Avatar, you know?
Right. That's what he's saying. Like he's part.
But
of
at the
you,
same-
he's a part of you.
Right.
Like you shouldn't be hunting him. Like your
He just
great-grandfather
wanted. He
was
wanted.
evil.
He wanted to show Zuko that there was a relationship once between an Avatar and somebody from his family line.
and how they were betrayed. How the Avatar was betrayed.
Right. Yeah.
That was a great episode.
There's a lot to take in with that one.
Yeah.
I liked how they were doing it, like where they would go from Aang's point of view, like him learning through Roku, and then it would flip over to Zuko. Then you go to.
But the only part that you
Sozin's-
learned from Zuko was after Roku was dead, because there was no way of Roku
Well, yeah, because
knowing that.
no, he was reading Sozin's.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We got firsthand from Roku everything that happened, and then once Roku died, then we got firsthand from the story that Zuko was reading,
Yeah, right.
which was cool.
Yeah. That was interesting. It was unbelievable how they were battling a volcano. And I love the way Aang brought it up. He was like, oh, Roku, that's cool.
Yeah,
you're battling a volcano.
That was incredible. Roku was incredible. Man.
And even between... That's what kind of caught me off guard, too. It's like, they made Sozin like, all right, they're no longer friends because he wanted to conquer shit. Then it went from him just seeing Roku's stuff and being like his planet or his land getting blown up, and then he comes over and helps him.
Mm-hmm.
Goes right from that, from bouncing back and forth, and then all of a sudden
Lets him die.
lets him die.
Yeah. Because I think he thought he was going to, like, beat it, but then once he realized that he wasn't, he was like, oh, I'll just take this opportunity to...
I don't have to kill you. I don't have to save you, though.
Right. Nobody would even know that he was there.
Well, yeah, he would be smothered by.
No, nobody would have even known that the Firelord
Oh,
went
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So he wouldn't be to blame at all.
Right.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of Zuko, Katara, or Toph.
No, it's just Zuko learning that, which plays into like the last episode.
I didn't mean to say Zuko. I meant to say
Sokka.
Sokka. I don't know why I was phrasing it. Yeah, those three they were like briefly.
Where he's already starting to question, like Zuko's already starting to question.
He like yeah. He needs to start questioning everything.
Well, he has been.
Yeah. He's just a confused young kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes down to it.
He's got 13 episodes to figure it out.
I know, otherwise. I dare say in the next 5 if he doesn't figure it out.
I think it's
start moving in the right path.
It's gonna be. I'm interested because they didn't even like. It was just Iroh all jacked up, and then now he's still hiding. So like.
Well, he easily was escaping to drop those little notes for him.
Oh, that's true.
It had to have been, right?
Yeah.
Like I can't imagine he can, while being in prison, be like, "Yeah, can you bring this to Prince Zuko?"
True.
You know, I don't think they're gonna let him do anything like that.
That was cool that he had Roku's headpiece. Well, not Roku's.
Yeah.
Sozin's headpiece.
Which we saw it fell, and it was left on Roku's island, presumably, right? Because it dropped, and then the two of them, him and Sozin, ran away. And they like zoomed in.
Unless there was just another one made. That one might still be
that could
there.
be. But I feel like they showed it like on purpose after. But
Yeah.
That could be right, I guess.
Because he still has his in the spirit world.
Yeah, that's true.
So he must have taken that one.
Well, when you become a spirit member, you get to pick like
Yeah, you get
your
to go
best
back.
look.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to be
31.
this one.
Yeah, that's a nice even number.
But that was a great episode. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.